Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh. Call Halom Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule well, and salutations to the true and sincere Akim that's out here preaching and teaching the truth and sincerity. This is the brother Tazayar coming from Great Millstone, Indiana, Camp and Gary. Here once again with another sit down lesson for the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh. And as the times is near, I just can't wait for, this world, this current world that we're in to receive the judgment that Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh have in store for it, man. All right. We're in the house of mourning, but also at the same time we're rejoicing because we're watching the end come. All right. And the Lord, He sent us out here as fishers. And Yahweh shall ratazah, man. We be also the hunters. Those of us who truly believe in sincerity and has truly, wanting the Lord to come back to establish the kingdom of Israel. Because some people don't got that in their heart, man. They don't have that in their spirit. Some people are happy here. They want to stay here. They're settled here, man. All right. They think that this is their rest. Okay. But hey, those of us who are, seeing the things that's happening come to pass, man, we understand that we're in the beginning of the end. All right. We're counting down, man. Okay. Hastening the day of the Lord. All right. So we won't have to continue to deal with this bullshit that's around us, man. Okay. So this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and I'm going to start at the very top. And it reads, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." And this is what we're waiting for, man. All right? Because there is not going to be any peace, and there's not going to be any safety. All right? The Lord is coming. All right? To the wicked, He's coming as a thief in the night. But to those of us who are on our watch, man, we're in the light. We see it. All right? And Yahweh Shemel Shah Ratazah, He catch us so doing, man. Doing what? Prophesying. All right? Doing what? Doing the works. Okay? Being true and sincere to Him. As He come and judge this place, man. Because that travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape, is talking about the prophecies. All right? Jacob's trouble. Okay? Because we see it lining up. We see in this devil is brandishing his horns and is shining them. And he's getting ready, man, to show you people that he is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay? The gloves are off, man. He's revealing all these secrets now because at this point, he don't care about what you people think anymore, man. Because now it's going to be time to implement that MOTB, And we're watching it. We're getting ready, man, through the Spirit, man. We're getting our spirits ready so that Yahweh Shem Yahushua can guide our homes and watch over us as we walk in the shadow of the valley of death. All right? Verse 14, "But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day, and we are not of the night nor of the day. And we're thankful to Yahweh Shai for even quickening us in the spirit, man. Giving us the understanding, man. All right? The word is made living through Yahweh Shai, and now the word is living through the prophecies that's being showcased throughout the world, man. The prophet's been telling you, And for us brothers, man, we just got to stay on our watch and keep looking, all right? Paying attention to the signs of the times, man. Because we're already here, man. And as the scripture says, encouraging one another as we see that the times is nearing this end, man. Hey, to continue to fight in this thing, man, because this thing is about uplifting, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the prophecies, and also each other. Hey, in this time to come, man, I know for a fact I want to be with my brothers. I want to be with men that believe and that's afraid of judgment and being wicked the same as I do. If not more. In these times to come, you're not gonna want to be around the wicked. You're not gonna want to be around niggas, man. As the scripture says that the Lord is gonna hide us, all right, from the insurrection, all right, from the things that's to come, man. Right now it's just the time, man, to see that these things is happening and to get your houses in order. All right. Praying that the Lord is gonna be merciful unto us. Because we deserve death, but yet, the Lord has given us the opportunity to serve him. It says in verse 7, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us, who are of the day, be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation. For God hath not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh HaMashiach, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. And that's what we here for, man. I didn't really have a lesson, when I started this. But my spirit was just paying attention to, people that's not on their watch, or just paying attention to the people that believe in Egypt, believe in the peace and safety, and it made me mad, man. It made me mad paying attention to the world that's not paying attention to what's going on. This is 2 Kings 18. I'm going to start at 25, and it reads, I'm going to start at Salaki. I'm going to start at 21, because a lot of these people, they're gonna get caught up believing in this system, and it's going to be too late for them. They're not going to know that this is the devil implementing the system where, he's being God, and he's taking away the opportunity for, you to be able to be forgiven by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It's going to be a sad day, man. It's going to be a sad day for any of you that believe in the house of Egypt. This is 2 Kings chapter 18, verse 21. Now, behold, thou trustest upon the staff of this bruised reed, even upon Egypt, on which if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, unto all that trust on him. So when we see this devil saying peace and safety, we know that there is no peace and safety that's to come. Yahweh himself said it, man. He said it that when he returned, man, that he's coming to with a sword. All right, matter of fact, which one I want to grab? I'm finna just type in division. I'm gonna grab. That's the one thing. I'm gonna grab Luke 12 and I'm gonna start at 49, and it reads, "I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled?" Because we see in the other nations is gathering around this whore, man. All right. And they all starting to back away from the dollar. They all starting to, mount up their armies, brandishing their missiles, getting things prepared for all our war against, Babylon the Great and his and a little horn. All right, which would be is to the real. We're starting to see these things happening, right? It says, but I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straightened till it be accomplished? Yeah, because Yahweh Shai is ready to he's ready to come down with great fury upon this place, man. All right, and that baptism is going to be in the blood of these people. All right, he's coming to baptize the earth with fire. Okay, yeah, it's going to be, and it's going to be destruction upon destruction from Jacob's trouble, from the thermonuclear missiles to the chariots and the lasers beaming this place to Yahweh Shai and the elect running rampant, destroying the wicked, man. Yeah, it's going to be man. It says, verse 51, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And it's going to be a struggle too. Not just, on the spiritual side where, those of us that believe, is at odds with our people, but it's going to be even family members fighting against each other for the last piece of bread or for a little bit of water. The scriptures even tells you that, some women are going to be, eating their children, and there's going to be people pining away, So a lot of judgment is coming down to this place, man. And, for those of us that's on the watch, we got the Lord. And the Lord is what's going to give us, the opportunities to survive all these things, man. These people don't get it, man. Just yesterday, I went to the movies and I seen this movie called Send Help. And in the movie, the woman at the very end of the movie, she said, save yourselves because help isn't coming. And we know what that means when Esau put things in his movies, man. He's giving out a message to the masses, via the Talmud to tell people that, hey, I'm gonna come down with great fury. I'm gonna come down with great wrath. All right. And then no one's coming to help you. And a lot of these people, they don't know how to farm. They don't know how to, grow their own plants. They don't know how to filter water, or they don't know how to create fire. But things that you would need to actually survive, off grid. Like, people don't know how to do these things, man. And there's a lot of people that's gonna get caught up out here not knowing how to survive. Because everybody has been made, accustomed to instantaneous gratification. All right. Everybody is used to the going to Burger King or McDonald's or White Castles, and their food being presented to them in the next 5 to 10 minutes. That instant gratification is what's going to get people destroyed, because a lot of people can't even go 20 to 30 minutes without putting something in their mouth. It says, verse 54, and he said also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway ye say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when ye see the south wind blow, ye say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern this time? And the Lord, he got his prophets out here, right? And he got the prophecies unfolding before the eyes of the masses. We're not conspiracy theorists anymore, man. Everything that we ever said was going to happen is actually happening right now. And there's still more to come. And then the only reason we know why is because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has quickened us and given us the spirit to know. It says, verse 57, yea, and why even yourselves judge ye not what is right? When thou goest with thine adversary to the magistrate, as thou art in the way, give diligence that thou mayest be delivered from him, lest he hail thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and the officer cast thee into prison. I tell thee, thou shalt not depart thence till thou hast paid the very last mite. And we seeing what this devil is doing, man. He's got concentration camps all throughout the United States of America that can house thousands and thousands of people. And then there's going to be even more people getting put to the sword. Firing squads, gas chambers, work camps. Hey, this devil is finna really start showing his horns, man. As he's telling you people peace, he's preparing for war. All right? As it says so right here in the book of Psalms, chapter 55. This is Psalms 55. I'm going to start at $20. He hath put his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. So yeah, this devil, the laws that this devil, the Constitution is done away with, man. Your amendments, they're done away with, man. All right? The covenant that this devil had with his citizens is done away with. All right? And he's finna start showing you that. He's finna start showing you exactly who you are. You're going to be slaves, man. Cattle. All right? That MOTB is to come to make you to become his servant for life. All right? And anybody that take it is going to get burnt up. Verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So he constantly telling you people that there's nothing to worry about, that he's gonna give you guys jobs, that he's gonna rebuild the economy, and meanwhile he's setting pieces up to get you guys prepared for the slaughter. He's putting all his military on American land to go to war against you people, man. He paying ICE and them, obscene amounts of dollars to be able to do their job without worrying about what they're doing to you people, man. He's unleashing, the hooded the clan members on you people who's disguising themselves as officers. Hey, it's so much more, man. And wait till he starts sending in these foreign troops, man. All right, when he starts sending in these foreign troops against you people, it's really a wrap for you, which I think he already did that. I got to do some more research to that, but I think that was already supposed to be a thing, man. And the reason why he's doing that, because the foreigners, they always looked at us, people here in America, as being spoiled. All right, living off the hog, man. And once them people come over here, that's been, plagued with all them third world country wars and, having to go through. Hey, them people ain't gonna come with no mercy for you people, man. They done watch children die before their eyes. They done heard bombs being exploded next to them. They done have family members, oh man, they done seen a lot. They done seen the American soldiers, desecrating the bodies of their slain. Hey, they're not gonna have any mercy on you Americans, man. It says, verse 22, cast thy burden upon Yahweh, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. But thou, O power, shalt bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in thee. And that's what it's going to have to come down to, man. Trusting in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright? To the death of you, man. Putting up that good fight of faith. Alright? Because it's gonna take faith in order for us to survive this, man. It's gonna take believing in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in order for us to get through this, man. Alright? As he said in the book of Isaiah, man, his servants is gonna eat. Alright? His servants is gonna drink. Alright? His servants are gonna rejoice, but the wicked, they're not gonna have a way out of this thing, man. Alright? So, hey, now it's the time more than ever to kiss the sun, least he be mad. Because this devil finna come down with great wrath, man. And so with that, man, I want to give all praise, glory, worship, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who do rule well, and salutations to the true and sincere Akim that's out here preaching and teaching this truth and truth and sincerity. I want to say shalom and a bar.